We have our guest, Warren. He will be talking about the global credential certification, the lean construction, which is nothing but a CM lean. He is the curriculum development director who worked with the lean expert like Ed Beck and developed the LCEP courses. Welcome, Warren.
Hi, everybody. So AGC of America stands for the Associated General Contractors of America, and you're probably wondering, what is this group? And what it is we represent all the general contractors in the United States. There's roughly 26,000 members in our organization, and we provide various services for them, like education. We have 5 curricula that we offer, and we have 90 chapters throughout the United States and Puerto Rico that we offer education not only for lean, but building information modeling and different construction management and project management courses. So we try to be as much service to our members as we can. And when we have the education approach to undertake development of a curriculum, we talk to our experts who are work at our member companies. So we'd like to say by contractors for contractors. So the expertise is coming directly from the field. The member companies are identifying best practices for ensuring best project outcomes, most efficient project practices, and so the leadership who are represented by executives at AGC member companies propose the Lean Construction Education Program as a way to share the information and then create a credential for a CM Lean, which is a Certificate of Management of Lean, so that we would be able to designate people who undertook the courses and were successfully completed them. And then the optional exam for the Certificate of Management is available after you take the 7 courses. So Tony has this document. It's a brochure, and it talks about the 7 different units. And there's about 35 hours total of class time. It's highly interactive. There's a lot of activities. It's not just a passive experience, so you'll be participating with your fellow students as well as the instructor to complete the different activities and understand where we get stuck and how we can improve our operations when it comes to construction management. So you'll see that the units have a varying focus, so variation, the lean work structuring. The last planner system is a big component of the Lean Construction Education Program. Ed is going to talk about that more in depth. We've got a lot of people who've taken the actual credential. It started in 2015, and it is an exam of 150 questions, and you need to get 105 correct to pass. So the designation lasts for 3 years. And there are some requirements to continue to learn, continuing education, as well as practice on the job. So it's like 30 hours altogether over the course of 3 years, and that can be 15 hours of study or 15 hours of actual practice on the job. So, like, for example, doing pole planning or doing a last planner session. So we've got more information on our website. We've also got a free course that you can access. It's a self-paced online course you can access by going to www.agc.org/lean, and it's about an hour-long course that you can take to get an idea of what's in the actual program. What are the concepts that we're talking about? How can you improve your operations and your project outcomes? And so here's some information. We've got information about CM Lean, just general information about the courses. And then this is our administrator email, where you can ask questions directly about the exam. And a lot of the courses See, originally our courses were designed to be in seat. And so we have our network of chapters to host the courses. But as we've grown, we've been offering them now virtually. So Tony, for example, he can teach, remotely, and you can be at your office or your home at the location of your choosing and take the courses. The same with the exam. Before it was administered at the AGC chapters, but during 2020, we converted our ability to administer exams virtually, and so this opens up a huge audience for us, and we're seeing a spike in students learning from the success in the United States of adopting these practices, and in Canada, they are taking these courses. We have a network of chapters up there, and roughly 20% of our 1,500 CM lien holders are from Canada. So it's reaching there, and also in Qatar, it's a big offering of courses there, and really from around the world there are people who are taking it in Dubai, South America, other places where we're offering these courses. And so we're seeing a huge uptick in the demand for lien. And since we've started this program, we've had over 32,000 people take at least one unit, like one of these courses. So there's a series of 7 courses. At least 32,000 people, almost 33,000 people have taken these courses. So they're very popular, and they're only getting more and more popular as we have virtual options. And so basically, Tony is authorized to teach the courses in India, and he's trying to set up offerings based on demand and availability, so that we can start to host our courses there in India, and you could be one of the first group to earn your CM lien. All people who earn the designation get a digital badge. This includes in your email signature, your LinkedIn, and put you in a network of other CM lien holders who are from all over. Do I have any questions, Tony?
Yeah, no, that's great. It's a quick introduction and high level about the CM lien. And now, as you mentioned, the CM lien is getting quite popular in the Middle East countries. It's coming towards India as well. I'm sure it will happen one day where the clients are demanding for lien construction educated people. Like in Qatar, that the Ashgal, which started insisting the lien construction to be practiced in their project. So similarly, in India, there are a lot of organizations. They are part of the ILCE. They're practicing lean. They're also part of this webinar today. They may be listening to us, like Godrej, the Shapoorji, the Tata, the L&T, the URC, the IITs. So a lot of organizations which are practicing lean. I'm sure once they realize the benefit, they will insist their contractors and their other people to be practicing lean and learn lean. And that's when a global credential like AGC, which is developed this course along with the Lean Construction Institute, which really gives us a kind of a lot of benefits and value for the people, those who gain the CM Lean certification. So yeah, hopefully we will be able to create some kind of an interest in the people. You want to add anything? Warren, or should we invite Ed to take over?
Yeah, the only thing I would just add is even in America, this is it's considered a best practice, but it's somewhat newer. And especially the benefits organizations who build buildings that they're going to use. So we see this a lot in healthcare, we see in education, in manufacturing, where people are building buildings specific to their needs, and they're going to be owning and operating these buildings for a long time. So we want to build in efficiencies in building, and it allows for a more strategic and successful outcome for them. So they're seeing the need for that, and a lot of contractors are just deciding that that's the best practice for them. So they're deciding to do it, and then they market as such, and they have a competitive advantage that way. So that's where we see it, and our members are telling us that that's why they like it, and people like Ed Beck are instructing our our member company personnel to practice these principles so that they can improve their project outcomes as well. So thank you everybody for having me. And if you have any questions, you can always contact us through our website and our curriculum@agc.org email address. So I encourage you to take the free course and write us here if you need anything, and we'll be happy to support your efforts to become a credential holder of the CM Lean. I just want to say thanks for the opportunity for everyone to have me, and I have created some curricula for our members at AGC, and I thought all the techniques would be very technical in nature, and all the specifics would be, very, scientific, mathematical, those kinds of things. But what it comes down to is collaboration. Collaboration is key. And Lean gives you the ability to collaborate and employ different techniques to include people in the conversations to help improve your project outcomes. And in the modern day world, that is really how we're getting things done. It's a best practice, not only in the United States, but throughout the world. And you see it in international building sites in the Middle East or in India, even in the United States, in Europe. These is the way of the future, and it's the way that we ensure a success for our projects and our colleagues. So thank you very much, and I look forward to a long relationship with Lean Construction Education Program in India, with Tony, with Ed, and with every one of you. So thank you very much.